Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a beautiful 67 GTO with a 400 under the hood. This baby's been on the rotisserie, so the bottom side's all cleaned up, looking absolutely brand new. As a matter of fact, she's probably better than brand new. And then this gold paint, man. I love gold on these GTOs. Probably one of the only cars I actually like the gold on. All the chrome, all the stainless, everything just looking brand new. Actually, that chrome may look better than brand new. I don't think the chrome looked that good back in 67. We always want to check these headlight surrounds on a 67. They're usually pretty worn. Those look like they're brand spanking new. As you look down the side, straight as an arrow. Door fits great. All the stainless and aluminum up here also looks great. All highly polished, looking good. Doors fitting pretty nice right there. We got a great looking set of Kragers on here. Got a little bigger tire on the back than on the front. Got a nice rake to it. The rocker moldings are looking good. The door jamb looks great. The door panel looks like it's brand new. Electric windows, simulated wood steering wheel, center console. Looks like all the upholstery inside is brand new. We do have seat belts in the back. Package tray looks like it's in great shape. Dome lights working, headliner looks good. All that wood grain on the dash also looking awesome. All the trim rings on the gauges are looking good. All the knobs are nice and bright and shiny. It's even got an 8-track tape player. I can't guarantee that 8-track's gonna work. Of course, back in the day, I'm sure all of you remember, they barely worked when they were brand new back in 1967, but they sure were fun. I'll never forget my dad's Johnny Cash. Then I think my uncle, we had a John Denver one that we used to get out when we were fishing. Of course, talking about fishing, I'm fishing for the right key here. So there's 5 keys on the ring, and guess which one it was? The very last one, number 5. It's the round key. Inside the trunk, looks like there's an extra mat in there. You can see all the finishes in here looking great. Looks like spare tire, electric power antenna. I see a jack in there and a lug wrench. All the finishes are looking nice and clean. Very, very solid car. You can always tell when they start with a nice, solid car when they start the restoration. The lights working in the trunk. The paint on the back side of the trunk lid also looking good, especially on these GTOs. I always feel this bottom edge. This is all nice and smooth. A lot of times what happened is that water would get in behind this chrome strip and just hang there and basically rot out the deck lid. Now, 67, you can tell it's a 67 real quick by the way these taillights are. On a 66, they've got a cover on there that looks like it's louvered. So that's how you can tell real quick the difference between a 67 and a 66. Now, as you look down the passenger side, again, the door's fitting nice to the quarter. All the trim is looking good. That black interior's looking sweet. Rocker moldings are looking good. Doors fitting nice to the front fender. I mean, this thing is absolutely gorgeous, guys. She's a 67, she's a goat, and I know you want to hear it fire up, but before we do that, let's go on out in the shop. Now, we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now, we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Where we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. Here we go for a ride in the 67 Goat, baby. Now this car is really, really special. I tell you what, I do not claim to know what every option was available in 67, but this one has got the rear window defrost, it's got the speaker setup, it's got the electric antenna, it's got air conditioning, and it's about 95 degrees out, and we are running the air conditioning. She's got the tack, it's got tilt column, it's got electric windows, and right down here in the middle, I know you all saw this, we're playing Elvis on the 8-track tape player, baby. She is an amazing piece. Radio's working too, turn that down. I mean, this has got to be one of the coolest GTOs on the planet. All the finishes are beautiful. All the numbers seem to line up on the motor and the trans. I mean, it's got the right gear in the rear. I mean, she is a beauty, and look at that. Going straight down the road, no hands on the wheel. I mean, what a sweetheart we've got right here. So if you're looking for a real authentic GTO, I tell you what, I don't know how many of them out there that are nicer than this one, that have as many options as this one has. I'm really impressed with the air conditioning. I'm impressed with the 8-track tape player. I mean, I forgot to mention the tack down here also. I mean, everything's super cool, and it's got the magnetic pickup for the distributor. I mean, I think I called it electronic pickup earlier or later in the video, but it's actually a magnetic pickup. But super, super cool car here, guys. She is just an amazing piece, and we can deliver it anywhere in the world. Just call Tom. He'll tell you exactly how easy that process is. Now, all of you on YouTube who've already subscribed, thank you so very much. That's over 2 million of you. If you haven't subscribed, it's a good time to do it, because we do bring in probably about between 30 and 40 cars a month. So if you want to see more videos like this one, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, and we'll send you a little notification to tell you that we got new stuff on the board. So stick with us. We're going to take this baby back to the shop right now, and we're going to get on the bottom side. Then we're going to pop the hood, see what's going on with that 400 underneath the hood. We are underneath the GTO now, and it is just as pretty under here. You see the brand new gas tank in here. You see the gorgeous paint on the floorboard of the trunk. You see gorgeous paint on the frame. Everything. The rear end housing's all dressed up, looking beautiful. Now, it is a 10-bolt. It is a correct Pontiac. And they tell me they figured out the date code on it. This thing was actually cast on my birthday, 1966 though, so it's a little younger than I am, but very, very cool, September the 8th. A lot of the hardware on the brakes looks like it's new. The brake lines are new. Exhaust is all mandrel bent, looking beautiful. Drive shaft's painted up to look like bare metal. New parking brake cable, new lines here going to the brakes. Looks like a vapor line and a new fuel line. The floorboards are absolutely gorgeous. Transmission tag tells us this is correct to be behind a 400 cubic inch Pontiac motor, and the date lines up. Everything under here nice and pretty. Disc brakes up front. Everything's been painted up, looking good. Looks like the ball joints have been replaced. Calipers look fairly new. The flex lines look like they're new. Bushings and the control arms look like they're new. I mean, this thing is beautiful on the bottom side. The front frame horns are nice and straight. Core support looks good. All the closeout plastic and tin is all hair. All the little rubber pieces, I mean, that's very rare. Most of those are gone on these cars. And then we've got some beautiful Kragers on here. Man, back in the day, I wanted Kragers so bad, but I could not afford them. So I ran with the hubcaps. We got two 60-15s here. Tires look like they're fairly new. They do not have the nubblies on them, but there's a lot of tread on them there. And those Kragers look like they're brand new. Now, when you look down the side of this thing, the first thing you pick up is that rocker molding, and it is highly polished and it is shining like a diamond. We got great looking paint on the frame. The pinch weld looks amazing. I can still see the spot welds. Frame is nicely painted. The floorboards are all nicely painted. Now out back here, all that horsepower from that 400 put into the ground to a 255, 60, 15. And again, wheels look like they're brand new. Well, let's lower this baby down and look under the hood. Under the hood, it's equally as beautiful. 400 cubic inch. You can see the lights even working when you pop open the hood, which is super cool. Now, all the numbers do seem to line up. The serial number lines up. The casting dates all line up. It's got the correct carburetor on it. We do have power brakes. We do have power steering. And it's got air conditioning too, guys. I mean, this thing has got it all. I mean, she's absolutely gorgeous under the hood. Super, super nice job they did. The inner wheelhouses are painted nice. The firewall's all painted up. The insulation on the bottom side of the hood looks good. I mean, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. As I said, everything seems to line up for this car to be just like it was back in the day. She is pretty as can be. We have GM markings on the hoses. They've used the correct clamps on everything. And again, this is why I was talking about all the little pieces of rubber, all the little pieces of plastic, all the little closeout panels. Everything seems to be there on this thing. I mean, she is just absolutely gorgeous. Love it. And then it's got the electronic ignition on it too, which is super cool. That's not common on the cars either. So guys, give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your drive.